Good day and welcome again to your daily devotionals brought to you by Live Light. Day 93, James 1 verse 14 from the Message. We have no one to blame but the leering, seducing flare-up of our own lust. Lust gets pregnant and has a baby, sin. Sin grows up to adulthood and becomes a real killer. You will never be able to be proud of yourself if you always follow the path of least resistance. Nice is not always good. I'm sure you've seen and experienced the following too. It's a beautiful summer day and a little girl sees a beautiful butterfly. Eyes twinkle, feet shuffle, and suddenly everything and everyone is forgotten. That butterfly must be caught. But the further the child runs after it, the deeper she gets lost in the garden, or maybe even in the forest. James uses this image to show us how easily we can be deceived. It's not that the butterfly itself is evil, but our focus on it can get us into deep trouble. We run after the good stuff, things that look shiny, pretty, or easy. And before we can wipe our eyes, we find ourselves in a situation we didn't want to be in. Let's be honest, nice things are not always good for us. A caramel sauce ice cream cone may taste great, but try eating it as a main course every day and you see how quickly you get tired of it and how quickly you start to lose strength and energy. Life is full of butterflies that look good on the surface. Success, money, power, acceptance. But very often they steal our peace, our time, and bedevil our relationship with God. The problem is, our default is to always choose the path of least resistance. We avoid the difficult path. It's just much easier not to deal with conflict, not to eat healthy, to watch TV, or hang out on Facebook instead. But, and here's the thing we forget, it's precisely the difficult paths that bring us the most growth. Growing pains are grace in disguise. James says in verse 2 that we should be glad when we land in the tribulations of life, the gym. Really, James? Be glad? Who gets terribly excited about the difficult times? But think about it. It is precisely when we get outside our comfort zone that we grow the most. It's like building muscles in the gym. No pain, no gain. Because the little child is so focused on the butterfly, it leads to her not looking carefully where she is running. The result? She takes a tumble and gets injured and bruised. The benefit is that the hurt takes a focus away from the butterfly. Mom and Dad then comfort, wipe the knees, and kiss the hurt better. So, was the fall good or bad? Sometimes, in our pursuit of the world's butterflies, God also allows us to come down to earth with a bang, so that we can regain His perspective and focus. So these hurting tumbles are often grace in disguise. Choose wisely. James reminds us, you must choose. We have free will. God does not force us to choose His way, but He gives us the tools, His Spirit, His Word, and other believers to help. We just have to be willing to rethink what is really good for us, because the nice stuff is not always good for us. Following the path of least resistance is precisely what makes rivers so crooked. Something to think about. Why do you think we want to follow the path of least resistance most of the time? What do you think we can do to stop chasing the world's butterflies? How will you begin today to see butterflies for what they are, together with the Spirit? Lord, help me to distinguish between what seems nice and what is truly good. Give me the courage to make difficult choices, even if it means walking uncomfortable paths. Hold my hand, Lord, and guide me back when I stray from your path. I want to grow in your love and wisdom. Amen. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may He provides in an abundant way in your every need. Love and regards, Shalom. For more inspiration, you're more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page or our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.